Are you over 65 and planning a flight soon? Whether it's visiting grandchildren, taking that long-awaited vacation, or handling important business, flying these days can feel overwhelming and expensive. But here's something most airlines don't advertise. There are dozens of free services, upgrades, and perks specifically available to seniors that can make your journey dramatically more comfortable and affordable. The catch? You have to know to ask for them. Most travelers over 65 miss out on these benefits because they assume everything costs extra, or they don't want to be a bother. But after decades of contributing to this country and paying taxes, seniors have earned these comforts. Airlines actually budget for these services, but they won't offer them unless passengers speak up. So, before you book that next flight, here are the free items and upgrades American seniors 65 and older should always ask about. These insider tips could transform your travel experience from stressful to smooth, and they won't cost you a penny. The wheelchair service game changer. Let's start with the most valuable free service that can revolutionize your entire airport experience: wheelchair assistance. Even if you don't use a wheelchair at home, airports have become massive complexes that can feel like marathons. Those endless terminals, security lines, and long walks to gates can exhaust even the fittest travelers. Here's what most seniors don't realize. Wheelchair service is completely free at every major airline, and it covers far more than just getting around. When you request wheelchair assistance, you're not just getting a ride, you're getting VIP treatment. The service starts the moment you arrive at the airport. Staff will meet you at curbside or the check-in counter, help you with your bags, and guide you through a special security line that's typically much faster than the regular queues. No more standing in those long, crowded lines, wondering if you'll make your flight. But here's where it gets even better. Wheelchair passengers get priority boarding. That means you board before everyone else, giving you plenty of time to get settled, stow your carry-on, and get comfortable without the chaos of hundreds of other passengers rushing around you. When your flight lands, someone will be waiting at the aircraft door to help you off safely and guide you either to baggage claim or directly to your connecting gate. This service can be particularly valuable for tight connections in large airports. To get this service, simply mention it when booking your flight, or call the airline at least 48 hours before departure. Don't wait until you're at the airport. Advance notice ensures everything is ready when you arrive. Priority boarding. Without the premium price. Even if you don't need wheelchair assistance, seniors can often get priority boarding just by asking. Most airlines offer this automatically to passengers who need extra time, but gate agents won't always offer it unless you speak up. Priority boarding means you're invited onto the plane before most other passengers. This gives you plenty of time to find your seat, stow your carry-on in the overhead bin, and get settled without feeling rushed or pressured by crowds of people trying to squeeze past you. The key is timing and approach. When you check in online, at the counter, or when you arrive at your gate, politely let the staff know you'd like to board early because you're a senior, or you move a bit slower than you used to. Gate agents are usually happy to accommodate this request. Free seat upgrades that airlines don't advertise. Here's where things get interesting. While airlines love charging fees for seat selection these days, many will waive those fees for seniors who have legitimate needs. But you have to know how to ask. Airlines often hold back better seats, aisle seats, seats near the front of the plane, or seats with extra legroom, specifically to accommodate passengers with special needs. Seniors with mobility issues, recent surgeries, or conditions like arthritis often qualify for these better seats at no extra charge. The secret is explaining your specific needs rather than just asking for a free upgrade. For instance, an aisle seat makes it much easier to get up and stretch or visit the restroom without climbing over other passengers. A seat near the front reduces the walking you have to do when boarding or getting off the plane. If you don't arrange your seat when booking, don't give up. Ask again at check-in or at the gate. Airlines often release premium seats at the last minute, and gate agents have the authority to move seniors who need accommodation. The extra legroom secret. Those coveted extra legroom seats that airlines charge $50 to $100 for, seniors can sometimes get them free if they know how to ask. Seats in bulkhead rows or premium economy sections often have significantly more space to stretch your legs. The key is having a legitimate medical reason. If you've had recent knee surgery, suffer from arthritis, or have circulation issues that require you to stretch frequently, mention this when speaking with airline staff. Gate agents can often move seniors to these more comfortable seats at no charge if they're available and unassigned. However, emergency exit row seats require passengers to be physically able to assist in an evacuation. If you have mobility limitations, these seats won't be an option, but bulkhead seats and other premium economy options often are. To maximize your chances, arrive at the airport early and explain your situation calmly and politely. Even if the premium seats aren't available, staff will often do what they can to find you a spot with a little more comfort. Medical support that goes beyond basic care. If you have health concerns, take daily medications, or use medical devices, airlines offer more support than most seniors realize. This isn't just about emergency situations. It's about making your entire flight more comfortable and safe. When booking your flight, or at least 48 hours before departure, let the airline know about any medical equipment you'll need to bring. Portable oxygen concentrators, CPAP machines, and other medical devices are typically allowed on board at no extra cost with advance notice. Once you're on the plane, don't hesitate to inform a flight attendant about your medical needs. If you need to take medication at specific times, feel dizzy occasionally, or have other health concerns, crew members are trained to help. They can check on you during the flight, provide extra water for medications, or store small medical devices safely. Special meals that cost nothing extra. Most major airlines offer free special meals that are often higher quality than standard service, but only if you request them in advance. Options include diabetic-friendly meals, low-sodium options, heart-healthy selections, vegetarian choices, and gluten-free alternatives. These meals are typically prepared with more care and attention than regular airline food, and they're designed to meet specific dietary needs that become more important as we age. To ensure you get the meal you need, request it when booking your ticket, or call the airline at least 48 hours before your flight. If you forget, mention it to the crew immediately after boarding. They sometimes have extra special meals available. The comfort items most seniors don't know about. Airlines stock comfort items specifically for passenger use, but they don't automatically distribute them. Blankets, pillows, extra water, and snacks are available on most flights. You just need to ask. Airplane cabins can get surprisingly cold, especially on longer flights. If you're feeling chilly, press the call button or ask a flight attendant for a blanket. The same goes for pillows if you need extra support for your back or neck. Staying hydrated is crucial for seniors, especially on flights where the cabin air is dry. Don't wait for the beverage service. You can request water anytime during the flight. Flight attendants are usually happy to bring you extra water or snacks if you're feeling hungry. Entertainment and technology assistance. Most airlines offer free entertainment options, but they don't always provide the equipment you need to access them. If you didn't bring headphones, ask a flight attendant. Most airlines stock basic wired headphones and will provide them free, especially on longer flights. If you have trouble hearing or need help with the entertainment system, don't struggle in silence. Flight attendants can help adjust volume settings, show you how to turn on captions, or help you navigate the system. The upgrade possibilities nobody talks about. While free upgrades to business class are rare, they're not impossible, especially for seniors who ask politely and have legitimate needs. If a flight isn't full, airlines sometimes have empty seats in premium economy that they'd rather fill than leave empty. The key is arriving early, being polite, and having a valid reason. If you recently had surgery and need extra space, have mobility issues that would benefit from a larger seat, or have other medical considerations, and mention these to the gate agent. Even if a full upgrade isn't available, gate agents can often move you from a middle seat to an aisle, or from the back of the plane to a row with more room. Always remember to be courteous. Demanding an upgrade will get you nowhere, but a kind explanation of your needs might result in a pleasant surprise. Luggage assistance that prevents injury. Lifting heavy carry-on bags into overhead bins can be dangerous for seniors. Flight attendants are trained to help passengers with their luggage, and they're especially attentive to seniors who ask for assistance. As soon as you board, let a crew member know you'd appreciate help with your bag. You can also mention this at the gate so they can notify the flight crew in advance. Don't feel embarrassed about asking. Crew members would much rather help you safely stow your bag than risk you getting hurt. The same applies when the plane lands. Don't struggle to retrieve your bag from the overhead bin. Wait a moment and ask for help. Flight attendants will gladly bring it down for you. Airport lounge access for extended waits. Seniors can sometimes get free or discounted lounge access, especially if they're members of airline loyalty programs or have long layovers. Lounges offer comfortable seating, quieter environments, free snacks and beverages, and clean restrooms. When you check in or arrive at the airport, ask if your ticket includes lounge access, or if courtesy passes are available for seniors. Airlines don't always advertise this benefit, but many will provide lounge passes if you have a long layover or medical needs that require a quiet space. Connection assistance for complex itineraries. Airlines offer free assistance for seniors who need help making connections. This assistance can include golf cart rides through sprawling airports, personal escorts to walk with you from one gate to another, or priority access through security if you need to re-clear it. The key is planning ahead. When booking your ticket, mention that you'll need connection assistance. If you discover during your trip that you have a short connection, talk to gate agents immediately so they can arrange help at your arrival airport. Hot beverages and comfort drinks. Many airlines carry hot drinks like tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and even warm broth for passengers who need something soothing. These comfort beverages are completely free, but flight attendants don't always offer them unless passengers ask. If you're feeling cold, have a sore throat, or just want something warm and comforting, press the call button or ask politely when crew members come by. A simple cup of hot tea can make a significant difference in how you feel during your flight. The hidden toiletry kit secret. Many airlines carry small amenity kits containing items like toothbrushes, toothpaste, eye masks, hand lotion, and cozy socks. While these are typically reserved for business or first-class passengers, seniors traveling in economy on flights longer than 6 hours can often get one simply by asking politely. Flight attendants usually have a few extra kits available for passengers who need them. The ability to freshen up during a long flight can dramatically improve how you feel when you land. Gate-to-gate escort, your personal airport guide. This might be the most valuable service that seniors don't know exists. Gate-to-gate escort service during layovers and connections. Airlines can arrange for a staff member to meet you right when you step off your arriving plane and guide you through the airport to your next gate. If the distance is particularly far or your connection time is tight, they might even bring one of those motorized carts you see zipping through terminals. This service is a game changer for seniors who find large airports overwhelming or get tired easily. Request gate-to-gate escort when you book your ticket, or call the airline at least 48 hours before your trip. If you forget, you can still ask gate agents during your layover. Senior discounts on airline fares that still exist. While many airlines have eliminated traditional senior discounts, some still offer reduced fares for travelers 65 and older. American Airlines provides select senior fares on certain domestic and international routes, typically offering 10 to 15% off regular prices. United Airlines also maintains senior pricing on specific flights, though availability is limited. The key to finding these discounts is calling the airline directly rather than booking online. Many senior fares aren't displayed on websites and must be requested by phone. When calling, specifically ask about senior rates and be prepared to provide your age and travel dates. Some regional carriers and smaller airlines still offer more generous senior discounts, sometimes up to 20% off regular fares. Southwest Airlines, while not offering specific senior discounts, does provide senior-friendly policies like no change fees and 2 free checked bags for certain credit card holders. It's worth noting that these discounts often come with restrictions. They may not be available during peak travel times, might require advanced booking, or could have limited seat availability. However, for flexible travelers, these savings can add up significantly over multiple trips. Don't forget to ask about companion discounts as well. Some airlines extend senior pricing to a traveling spouse or companion, even if they haven't reached the qualifying age yet. Weather delay accommodations, specifically for seniors. When flights are delayed or canceled due to weather, seniors often qualify for additional accommodations that other passengers don't receive. Airlines recognize that older travelers may have more difficulty sleeping in airport chairs, managing medications during extended delays, or handling the stress of unexpected itinerary changes. During weather-related delays, approach airline customer service and identify yourself as a senior traveler. Many airlines have policies to provide priority rebooking for elderly passengers, ensuring you're among the first to be placed on alternative flights when weather clears. For overnight delays, seniors may qualify for complimentary hotel accommodations, even when the delay is weather-related and not the airline's fault. While airlines aren't legally required to provide hotels for weather delays, many will make exceptions for seniors, especially those with medical conditions or mobility issues. Meal vouchers are another benefit often extended to seniors during long delays. Even if the airline isn't providing vouchers to all passengers, explaining that you're a senior with dietary restrictions or medication schedules that require regular meals can often result in food allowances. Some airlines also provide access to quiet areas or customer service lounges for seniors during extended delays, offering a more comfortable environment than busy gate areas. These spaces often have more comfortable seating, phone charging stations, and sometimes even cots for resting. If you're stranded due to weather and have connecting flights on other airlines, senior travelers often receive priority assistance in rebooking across different carriers. Airlines understand that seniors may have less flexibility in their travel plans and often go the extra mile to ensure they reach their destinations safely. The key is communicating your needs clearly and politely. Explain any medical conditions, medication schedules, or mobility limitations that make sleeping in the airport particularly difficult. Most airline staff are trained to provide additional assistance to seniors during irregular operations. The art of asking, making it all work. Here's the crucial part that ties everything together. How you ask for these services makes all the difference. Airline staff deal with demanding, rude passengers all day long. When they encounter someone who's polite, patient, and genuinely appreciative, they're much more likely to go the extra mile. Always ask early, whether it's during booking, check-in, or when you first arrive at the gate. It's much easier for staff to accommodate requests when they have advance notice rather than trying to solve problems at the last minute. Be specific about your needs rather than just asking for help. Explain that you have arthritis and would benefit from an aisle seat, or that you're recovering from surgery and need assistance with your luggage. Staff can better help you when they understand your specific situation. Most importantly, always say thank you. These services are free, but they require extra effort from airline employees. A genuine expression of gratitude makes them more likely to help the next senior who asks. Your action plan for better senior travel. Now that you know what's available, here's your step-by-step action plan. When booking, request wheelchair assistance if needed. Ask about seat selection, fee waivers for medical reasons. Specify any medical equipment or dietary requirements. Request special services like gate-to-gate escort for connections. Inquire about senior discounts by calling directly. 48 hours before travel. Confirm all special service requests with the airline. Check in online and review your seat assignment. Verify flight status and any potential delays. At the airport, arrive early to allow time for accommodations. Approach staff with specific polite requests. Ask about available upgrades or better seating. Don't hesitate to request comfort items during the flight. During your flight, thank crew members for their assistance. Don't struggle with luggage. Ask for help. Request additional comfort items as needed. Communicate any medical needs to flight attendants. Making your next flight the best yet. Remember, these services exist because you've earned them through a lifetime of contributing to society. Airlines budget for these accommodations specifically to serve passengers like you. Don't feel guilty about asking. Feel empowered to travel with the comfort and dignity you deserve. The next time you book a flight, don't just accept the basic experience. Take a few extra minutes to research what's available and make your requests known. Start by calling the airline after booking to discuss any special needs or senior discounts. Arrive at the airport early to give staff time to accommodate you, and always approach interactions with airline employees with patience and kindness. These free services and potential upgrades can transform your travel experience from something you endure to something you actually enjoy. Whether it's the comfort of priority boarding, the relief of wheelchair assistance, the luxury of a better seat, or the savings from senior discounts, these benefits are there for seniors who know to ask for them. Flying doesn't have to be a stressful ordeal as you get older. With the right knowledge and approach, it can remain one of life's great adventures. Weather delays don't have to mean sleeping on the uncomfortable airport benches when you know about senior accommodations. Long flights don't have to be miserable when you understand what comfort items and services are available. The airline industry has evolved to recognize that senior travelers have unique needs and deserve special consideration. From the moment you book your ticket until you collect your bags at your destination, there are people and systems in place to help make your journey smoother, safer, and more comfortable. Don't let age limit your adventures or visits with loved ones. The world is still full of places to explore, family to visit, and experiences to enjoy. With these insider tips and the confidence to use them, you're equipped to travel with dignity, comfort, and peace of mind. So, pack your bags, make your requests, and get ready for travel experiences that are more comfortable, more dignified, and more enjoyable than you thought possible. Your golden years should include golden travel experiences. And now you know exactly how to make that happen. The skies are calling, and you're ready to answer, with all the comfort, assistance, and respect you deserve. Safe travels, and may every journey be better than the last.